Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Behind the Shades. And today I want to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work the men have done out there. You have shown people that you're strong, shown them that you're powerful, but you've shown them that you're emotionally aware. And this is what I want to acknowledge as we enter the holiday season and we begin to step proudly, strongly, and confidently into the new year. To the men out there, you've done the work. You've shown people that you're more than a paycheck, more than a shoulder to cry on because you're very good at these two things. But there's a third thing that a lot of you out there are doing. You're showing that you can be in touch with your emotions. You're emotionally aware. Your emotional intelligence continues to skyrocket. You are more than what society tells you to be. You are vulnerable. You are able to show your partner, those around you, those who you hold close to your heart, that you can be there for them physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally. And this is very key because men many times think it's a sign of weakness to show emotions. The strongest man is an emotionally aware man. The most confident man is a man who has emotional intelligence. These are things that are not taught, but today you're going to stand firm in them because today you are putting yourself first. You are breaking free of the misconceptions, the toxic masculinity that people try to label on you. And you're showing the world healthy masculinity, a positive side to you. You're showing that you can be soft and strong. You're showing them that you can be determined and focus. You are showing everything that you wanted to be because you no longer are people pleasing and you're no longer a slave to what society is telling you to do. What do I mean by all of this? Well, during the holiday season, a lot of people, men in particular, struggle with how are they going to ensure their family and those that they love have a good holiday season that not only starts in December, but continues through the month into the new year. We work extra hours. We burn ourselves out trying to ensure that everyone has the Christmas or the holiday season or the celebrations that they want. But have you ever taken a moment to ask yourself, what is it that you want? What makes you smile? What makes you happy? How can you take a moment to soothe yourself and then take moments to soothe other people? What is it that you want? Are you capable of giving to you in abundance that you work so hard to give to others? A lot of men suffer from the burden of performing at a high level financially and physically for those around them. And the problem with this, it leads to a lot of depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, mental health trauma, which we know that men suffer a lot in. Because no one cares, right? There's only two ways to move the mule, the donkey, the jackass. That's the carrot and the stick. The stick is what society holds, the carrot is what our loved ones hold. But we need to change that perspective. We need to change that thinking. We need to take a moment and say that I am only going to be moved by the carrot, and the carrot comes from within. I'm able to love myself in the way that I want to be loved because I am going to fill up my own cup. So anything else that anyone gives to me is in surplus to what I already have. It's a compliment to it because you are taking care of you before you do it for other people. And this is where men need to understand and create boundaries. Boundaries are to protect yourself from yourself, not other people. What does that look like? For us, and myself in particular, we think that we need to work ourselves until we're sick to make sure other people have things. So, when we create that boundary, we are protecting ourselves from ourselves. Stop doing the 12, 14, 16 hours in hopes people are going to be happy that you're doing it. Work the 8 for you. You want to stay balanced and you want to stay at peace. And these are two things that you can't get from other people. They have to come from you. So to the men out there, make sure that you're putting yourself first this holiday season. To the men out there, make sure you're entering the new year with your cup full to the brim. And then as you enter February now, you know that it's overflowing because you spent the last 2.5 months taking care of yourself. Ask yourself this question. How do you want to be loved? And are you equipped to love yourself in that way? You don't need external factors to love yourself. All you need is the person that you see in the mirror every day because you are creating the version of yourself that tomorrow is going to thank you for today because the tomorrow version of you, the 5 year from now version of you, is looking back and smiling at all the hard work that you're doing today. It loves you for it. It is grateful that you've done it. But most importantly, when you show up with this new coat of paint, when you show up shining brighter than any sun, when you show up and they want to name a star after you because you light up the galaxy in their world, people will notice. But most importantly, you will notice. So as you enter the new year, give yourself grace, give yourself peace, and remember, today is the beginning of your journey of self love.